Now, Shiki decided to defeat Jamilov, which Hermit is actually using cheat codes as well. And think that that's the best way to do it is to defeat a cheater is to use cheat codes as well. And that's actually how people are actually using them. But everybody was actually in shock as Shiki's transformed into a beast, in which Shiki is actually in shock, or rather excited for that matter, which Jamilov is actually using his cheats to revert him back to his human form, in which he's actually getting ready to fight Jamilov, which Shiki is actually going to use something. But Hermit actually told him that it's no use. But she's actually using cheats to equip Shiki with armor of light, which he actually was canceled out by Jamilov, and he actually been equipped with armor of magic, and that's also been canceled off, in which we actually seen Shiki's using armor, and every time that he using armor, Jamilov is actually would cancel off every time. And which one number that I'm not gonna say that he actually gonna let it go, in which we actually seen Jamilov using his final code, which causing every data around the area, including the ground, to be digitalized, which he's going to destroy the entire city to make everything disappear, turning nothing at all. In which we actually seen everybody's getting ready to be disappeared, in which Hermit cannot actually do nothing about it, which we actually knew that once that final code actually entered, there's no way to override it. In which we actually knew that we actually see how Shiki actually going to defeat Jamilov, in which we actually seen him using his ether gear to not giving up, in which he told Herman that everyone is still alive, and he tells them to not give up, and he's actually going to use everything he can to defeat him, in which we seen him actually using up some powers to defeat Jamilov, and he actually decided to defeat him with his new attacks, which we actually seen him using the Machina Fists of Fury, which is a kung fu move, but he actually defeated Jamilov with 22 punches, and the code was actually stopped, and the town, including the citizens, are actually back to normal, in which everyone was safe, in which Herman actually knew what to do, in which Reese actually disappeared, and she actually got banned from it, including Homura, who actually watched from below, and she was getting hit by the monster, but she let it go, in which Shiki told Homura to let's go back to Eden Zero. Now, we actually seen this battle actually end with Shiki defeating Jamilov, but now Homura is decided to go back to Eden Zero with them. So I cannot wait to see what's Witch and Sister Ivory reaction is going to be once they actually have Hermit returning with them, So I cannot wait to the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying sign out. Laters!